I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best.
I will crush you all beneath my
I saw that coming already. Take my sword.
It must do.
I will beat you. We'll see who wins after this. Keep on the offensive.
Give them their little...
Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened? It's time to go to sleep. I'm okay now. Let's go, Drowsy, into the dream.
They have nowhere to go.
You keep on the offensive.
Dance, my maid.
Take this. Take my sword.
Do you like it?
We'll see who wins after this. Have you caught it, Minta? Not a mouse, a book thief.
I'm not a thief.
That's a relief. It's only the mice that bothers Luke. Actually, there is one. Over there. You don't mean that it's... Get back! Get back! You get back, you thing! Sorry, get back! I didn't have time to take it outside. I just covered it. It's all right, Luke. Just don't ruin the mop. What's wrong, Luke? We found a mouse, Miss Oneroy. And we also caught a book thief. Mice are scary. Mice used to bite Drowsy's ears before. It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Who's the book thief? It's... Ron?
Yes, it's me, Oneroy. Ouch! Don't let me go!
You can't be so harsh with Ron, Minta. Ron is a friend of mine. Also, you just met him a few days ago. Oh, yes, you're right. That explains why he looks so familiar. But even if he is a friend of Miss Oneroy's, that doesn't explain why he's poking around the library at this hour.
It's because...
You're nervous, Kingsley. That's all you need to say.
Because my big exam is tomorrow. And I'm so nervous I can't sleep. So I wanted Oneroy to help me. You can put anyone to sleep, right, Oneroy? Just like that other day?
Yes. Why not just ring the front doorbell? And why go straight to the library?
The front door wasn't locked, so I just came in. And then I wasn't sure where to go, so I ended up here. The society building is just massive. I don't know where anything is. I was walking around and I just got lost.
It was Luke's job to lock up and clean. But the mice... I suppose there may have been some oversights. That's all right, Ron. You can sleep here tonight. I know you're a fantastic painter, Ron. And you didn't notice it yourself.
Thank you, Leroy.
You'll be able to paint just the way you want tomorrow, as long as you get some good sleep. And you'll definitely pass your exam.
I'll be able to paint what I want.
Drowsy, give Ron a seed of dreams.
Leroy, I'm so sorry. I don't think I have what it takes. But I have to pass this exam.
The Knights of Convallaria are the living embodiment of our society's justice. Those who grip the sword too tight may find it difficult to reach for anything else. And sometimes, the sword may even hurt its own wielder.
You won. Of course you won. Is this how you repay the family that took you in? By exposing your brother's mistakes? By besmirching the head of the great and noble Palace family, your family, as a cheater? Does that smell like victory to you? I haven't seen you defeated since you were a girl. Haven't you won enough? At the end of the day, what exactly do you want to win after all?
What could a promise mean from someone in your position, and your age anyway? But I'm so sorry. There was no other way.
What a shame, Athena. Now you have nothing. No family, no kin, no passions, no friends. Nothing.
I'll have to leave all that in your hands. I'm sorry. Were you having a nightmare, Commander? Apologies for the intrusion, but I saw your door was unlocked.
It's all right. What happened?
We received the results for the AGI mecha we returned to the manufacturer. They say it's all clear. I have the report here if you'd like to read it.
Just put it there. Thank you.
Yes. And, Commander, I couldn't help noticing you haven't taken a day off recently. We can probably put the thefts behind us now.
I was just having a bit of shut-eye. Don't worry, it won't affect my work.
I don't mean that. I mean... Sorry for the intrusion, Commander.
A bit lower, please, Father? I should put a stool in the office. It's hard with my height.
I don't want to be working late every night at the academy, but I can't rely on my dear colleague to do what needs to be done.
Hasn't Lady Hades been helpful over the last 2 days?
Compared to 10 years ago, I suppose she isn't causing as much trouble.
Everything is done now. If only I could grow a bit taller.
You will. You're still young.
Father, modifiers stop growing, don't they? After their awakening? You told me that.
I forgot.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. I will beat you. Keep on the offensive. Take my sword.
Just as well. I was in a bad mood anyway.
That's more like it. Here I come. Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened? What happened?
Bronze mirror, silver coin, tulip bloom. The blind poet's treasure scattered around the room. The blind poet's treasure. I'm surprised that the Aegis' final components are buried in this temple. But it has to be that way, right? The final stage in every video game takes place in a grand, tightly guarded palace, doesn't it?
This isn't a game. Aladdin, do you really think no one's going to notice us? The Academy will be crawling with people on the first day of the ceremony.
And that's exactly why no one will notice us here. With everyone at the square, security here will be quite relaxed.
Unable to identify unregistered visitors. Please display your personal identification to avoid activating alarms.
See? Yesterday's plan seems to have worked. Almost all of the guards have been sent in for repairs. Huh! Let's go. You're not going to have a problem with only a few guards, are you?
You could do it, Shady.
All right, it won't do any good if you get hurt over there. Just find somewhere to hide, please.
Attention! Only 20 minutes to go. This is also the centennial of the ceremony's founding. We Knights of Convallaria are here to uphold our integrity and honor, and ensure that nothing goes amiss.
Yes, sir! For the duty and honor of Convallaria!
Commander, are you going to inspect again?
I don't need to. I trust you'll do a good job. Tell everyone to head to the designated patrol points.
Understood. We'll follow the previous arrangements. Jonas will be assigned to District A, Lowen to District B, I will take District C, and the Commander will oversee general security for the ceremony.
I'm sorry, Koros, but Nellie will be in charge of District C.
Huh?
I need you to take charge of Academy Square for now. Is that all right?
Of course, but why? The ceremony is about to begin.
There is something I need to investigate. Unlikely, but I must be sure.
Very well. I shall not inquire further.
I'll return before the opening ceremony ends. You'll be in charge of the area until then.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best.
Ladin, what's the first thing you'll do when you're free?
Huh? Why do you ask?
You've been trapped in this mirror for decades. Haven't you thought about what you do once you get out?
Oh. Yes, of course I've thought about it.
I bet you want to go find that girl, right? The one you traveled around Amorphes with. Remember to come and see me when you've got time. Shady too. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Oh, of course. You didn't have to ask.
Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened?
We'll see who wins after this!
What happened?
Take my sword! Keep on the offensive!
Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened?
Not bad.
One of the books in the archive room spoke of how, a long time ago, Amorphes was divided into city-states. The leaders brought priceless artifacts from each city-state to form a greater alliance. These artifacts were the bronze mirror Aegis, the first silver coin ever minted in Amorphes, the eternal tulip, and another legendary item, the lost gemstone of the gods. But the alliance didn't last. It disintegrated, sparking a terrible conflict and causing people to think the gemstone cursed. There was something about the gemstone that people couldn't resist. All who came to possess it were swallowed by misfortune, and yet none could bear to part with it. The gemstone passed from hand to hand in this unhappy way for over a millennium. Eventually, it landed in the lap of the great artist Artasis. Artasis decided to create the world's greatest sculpture from it. In the last decades of his life, he shut himself in his study. He finished his masterpiece, but died sad and alone, the last victim of the cursed gemstone. Because of this curse, Artasis wrote in his will that his masterpiece should never be shown to the public. Instead, it was to be kept under lock and key, hidden away forever in the Stellaris temple.
Ta-da! Looks like the riddle of the gemstone turned statue has been solved by the brilliant young detective Ladin. And the statue I'm referring to is right in front of us! The statue of Medusa!
We finally made it, Ladon. After all this time.
Yes, yes! We did it, Ron! I always knew you could do it. You're as good as anyone else. You are the best!
Thank you, Ladon. Before I met you, I could barely paint in my exams without my trembling hands getting in my way.
Yep.
I would have never been able to pass the exam without you, without your advice. And I couldn't have overcome all these obstacles to come here and set you free.
Oh yes, I know. There's just one last step. Remove the covering from the statue so that I can leave this mirror.
I don't have many friends, you know. I'm so shy. I can barely talk to my own classmates at the academy. I've never been able to talk to anyone like I talk to you.
Yep, I consider you the best friend I've ever met, too. Now remove the covering so you can release your best friend.
Ladin, you have to visit me often after you leave. You too, Shady. I'll give a whole exhibition on you and our friendship, once I make it as an artist.
Cool, I'm really looking forward to that. Can you please remove the covering?
Okay, so let's just...
Halt!
Huh?
I knew it!
One more step, and I'll plunge this sword straight into your heart.
Miss Athena...
Stay right there. Answer me. Who destroyed the guards outside? Why are you here? Who are you talking to?
I didn't do anything wrong, Miss Athena. Hear me out.
I told you. Don't move a muscle.
I'm so sorry.
What have you got in your hands?
It's just a mirror.
Come here. Give it to me.
Okay.
Don't give it to her! It has the silver coin in the tulip we stole! Have you forgotten? There's no way you could justify it!
Ron?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Athena. I can't give it to you. Please, believe me. I haven't really done anything wrong. I was just helping a friend.
Run! Run!
I'm so sorry, Miss Athena.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Take my sword! Keep on the offensive! I saw that coming already! Take my sword! Drowsy. We'll see who wins after this!
Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened?
Keep on the offensive! I will beat you! Keep on the offensive!
They have nowhere to run.
Take my sword! Take my sword!
Let's go, Drowsy. Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened?
Keep on the offensive!